kettle clicks off at 7:30. Steam rising slow against the window glass. A cup between two hands, still warm from sleeping. The kind of quiet that doesn't ask for much. Outside the street begins its usual motion, but in here the light is amber and still. The coffee dark and honest in the morning, a ritual older than the will. This is the perfect coffee morning, when nothing needs to happen right away. The world can wait another 20 minutes, while the cup grows cool and the light turns gray. No alarm worth answering just yet. No calendar that earns a second glance. Just the smell of something roasted and familiar, and the slow return to circumstance. The chair by the window holds its shape from years of use. A book left open at the page from last night's read. The dog asleep beneath the kitchen table, too comfortable to care about the need. The second cup is always less deliberate, poured without the ceremony of the first. But still it holds the morning in its middle. Still it meets whatever is the thirst. Some days begin in noise and forward motion. Some days arrive before you're ready for them. But this one came in through the back door softly, set itself down and didn't ask permission. The light through glass, the grain inside the table, the sound of nothing louder than the birds. A perfect coffee morning needs no reason. Sometimes the best things happen without words. This is the perfect coffee morning, when nothing needs to happen right away. The world can wait another 20 minutes, while the cup grows cool and the light turns gray. No alarm worth answering just yet. No calendar that earns a second glance. Just the smell of something roasted and familiar, and the slow return to circumstance. The curtains breathe against the morning window, a thin line of gold across the bedroom floor. The clock reads something close to 7:30, but nothing in this house is keeping score. The coffee maker hums its low agreement. The cat has found the warmest patch of light. Everything that felt too large last evening has settled into something almost right. Slow morning light come easy through the glass. Let the heavy things wait where they are. Nothing needs deciding in this half hour. Nothing needs to travel very far. Just the dust car spinning in the brightness, just the way the shadows lean and breathe. Slow morning light. The only thing I'm asking is a little more of this before I leave. Toast goes dark because I wasn't watching. I scrape it at the sink without a fuss. The radio plays something soft and wordless, the kind of song that never asks too much. My hands around the mug go still for a moment. The yard outside is wet from last night's rain. A robin lands and leaves without a reason, and I let the quiet settle in again. There's a version of this morning without stillness, where the phone is loud and the list is long. But this one came in slow and uninstructed, and I chose to let it carry me along. The light doesn't care what I accomplish, it just moves across the floor from east to west. And somewhere in that slow and golden motion, I remember what it feels like to rest. Slow morning light, come easy through the glass. Let the heavy things wait where they are. Nothing needs deciding in this half hour. Nothing needs to travel very far. Just the dust caught spinning in the brightness, just the way the shadows lean and breathe. Slow morning light. The only thing I'm asking is a little more of this before I leave. Sunday came in like it always does, without announcement and without demand. The blanket on the couch still holds the shape of someone who had nowhere else to land. The window fogs from breath and morning cold. A candle on the sill burns low and clean. Outside the neighborhood is barely moving, the quietest the whole week's ever been. Warm blanket Sunday, take your time with me. Let the afternoon go soft around the edges. No obligations knocking at the door. No promises that need to come off ledges. Just the weight of something good and heavy draped across my shoulders like a hand. Warm blanket Sunday, this is all I needed, more than I could ever understand. book I started 3 weeks back sits open at a page I've read at least a couple times. The tea has cooled beside the reading lamp, and outside someone's church is ringing chimes. My phone is face down on the kitchen counter, a choice I made before the morning broke. And everything I thought I had to carry feels lighter, like a coat I just now took. Some weeks arrive with weight already loaded and leave you warm before the Friday's done. But Sunday has a way of being honest, of giving back a little of the sun. The blanket warm, the breathing slow and even, the candle down to nothing but its glow. These are the hours that don't get remembered, but they're the ones that help the healing go. Warm blanket Sunday, take your time with me. Let the afternoon go soft around the edges. No obligations knocking at the door. No promises that need to come off ledges. Just the weight of something good and heavy draped across my shoulders like a hand. Warm blanket Sunday, this is all I needed, more than I could ever understand. Before the house wakes up, I find my corner, the one chair by the window facing east. I measure out the grounds by feel, not number, and wait for the machine to find its peace. The sky outside is somewhere between colors, not dark enough for stars, not light enough for blue. In that in-between I hold my breathing and let the morning come the way it wants to. First cup before the world comes asking, before the names and needs arrive. This is mine and mine alone, this quarter hour, the only time I feel completely alive. Not because the rest is wrong or heavy, but because the stillness has no edge. First cup before the world comes asking, just me and the morning on the ledge. Birds begin before the light has settled, a single one and then a scattered few. By the time the cup is halfway finished, the sky has made its mind up about blue. I hear the furnace kick and then the footsteps. The house is waking up one room at a time. And I am ready now for what is coming, because I gave myself this one small climb. It's not about the coffee if I'm honest, though the coffee does exactly what it should. It's It's about the choosing to begin in silence, to meet yourself before the day intrudes. Those first few minutes, no one else can touch them. They belong to no one but the one who wakes and rises early, not from obligation, but from love of what the quiet makes. First cup before the world comes asking, before the names and needs arrive. This is mine and mine alone, this quarter hour, the only time I feel completely alive. Not because the rest is wrong or heavy, but because this stillness has no edge. First cup before the world comes asking, just me in the morning on the ledge. The table has a ring from someone's mug, been there so long it's practically a mark of love. The chairs don't match and two of them still wobble, but everyone has picked a favorite one. The window over the sink lets in the maple. In autumn it turns every morning gold. And we have sat here through enough of seasons to know this table better than we're told. Kitchen table mornings, this is where we land. 2 cups between us and a half-read paper. No agenda, nothing that was planned, just the ordinary grace of being present in the place where all the small things live. Kitchen table mornings, what a simple thing, and yet the realest gift there is to give. The butter softens on the counter slowly. The eggs crack clean against a ceramic bowl. Someone hums a song they half remember from a summer that was 20 years ago. The coffee's strong and neither of us measures. We've learned each other's pour by now by heart. And in the mess of crumbs and morning papers is where this whole day finds its start. You could build a life from bigger moments, from the trips and the milestones and the nights, but the thing that holds it all from under is this table and this light. The scratch along the leg from moving houses, the crayon mark no one could ever get. These are the things worth keeping in the memory. The kitchen table mornings I won't forget. Kitchen table mornings, this is where we land. 2 cups between us and a half-read paper. No agenda, nothing that was planned, just the ordinary grace of being present in the place where all the small things live. Kitchen table mornings, what a simple thing, and yet the realest gift there is to give. with no particular alarm, just light behind the curtain doing its job. The list of things could wait another hour. Nobody's gonna notice if I pause. The shoes sit by the door, untied and patient. The jacket on the hook can stay right there. Today belongs to something less than urgent, to the breath before the breath before the prayer. No rush today, no engine left to run. Let the minutes stack up soft and unaccounted. Let the coffee cool before it's done. No rush today, the road will still be waiting. The appointments haven't moved an inch. No rush today, it's not an act of failure. It's the antidote to everything that's since. I read 3 pages of a book I'd shelved and found a sentence that felt meant for now. The yard needs mowing, but the yard can wait. The grass has never asked me when or how. The neighbor's dog is barking at a sparrow. The sparrow doesn't care, and neither do I. This morning is a field with nothing planted, and I'm learning how to let the good things lie. There's a guilt that comes with slowing down, like every idle hour is owed to something. But time spent being still is not time lost. It's the ground beneath the ground, beneath the running. When I no rush today, I'm not retreating, I'm refilling what the week has taken out. And I return a little more like myself, a little less like whatever the hurry's about. No rush today, no engine left to run. Let the minutes stack up soft and unaccounted. Let the coffee cool before it's done. No rush today, the road will still be waiting. The appointments haven't moved an inch. No rush today, it's not an act of failure. It's the antidote to everything that's since. There's a corner in this house that gets the light from 9 until the afternoon takes over. A chair that holds me like it knows my weight. A lamp that's been here longer than October. I bring my things and set them down with care. The mug, the notebook, and the reading glasses. For a little while the world outside becomes the thing that slowly passes. This cozy corner of the day is mine, where nothing has to mean more than it is. The light falls soft across the open page, and every ordinary moment gives more than the extraordinary ever could. In the noise and the hurry and the race, this cozy corner of the day reminds me that living slow is not a waste of space. The afternoon is that particular way, when the light goes amber and the shadows lengthen, and everyone is somewhere being busy, and the quiet in this corner seems to deepen. A candle lit for no one but the room, the sound of birds deciding where to settle, and I am here without a plan or purpose, just the soft and honest human middle. I used to think that rest was something earned, a reward that came at the end of the doing. But now I think it's more like water found in the middle of the moving and the pursuing. This corner didn't ask me to deserve it, it just held the light and kept the chair. And every time I find my way back to it, I remember what it means to just be there. This cozy corner of the day is mine, where nothing has to mean more than it is. The light falls soft across the open page, and every ordinary moment gives more than the extraordinary ever could, in the noise and the hurry and the race. This cozy corner of the day reminds me that living slow is not a waste of space. The rain arrived sometime before the waking. It had already soaked the garden through. By the time I found my way to the window, the whole street wore a different shade of blue. The drops run down the glass in crooked rivers, each one finding its own way to the sill. And I stand here with both hands on my coffee, and let the morning have its way with still. Morning rain on the window pane, the softest kind of company there is. No demands, just the rhythm of the weather, and the warm side of the glass that's mine to live. Morning rain on the window pane makes everything outside look like a painting, and I'm inside where the kettle hums, and the whole gray day is somehow less than daunting. The umbrella by the door looks unconvinced, like even it would rather we stayed in. Who am I to argue with the weather when the rain makes everything begin again? There's a smell that comes through every cracked window, of wet earth and something green and old, and I breathe it in like it could last forever, like a story that was only mine to hold. Some mornings are for going out to meet the world, and some are for the world to come to you, in the form of rain against a familiar window, in the form of gray that somehow still feels new. I have canceled nothing, and I've missed nothing that the rain couldn't improve upon or hold. And the morning rain on the window pane is teaching me that Slow and wet and gray can still be gold. Morning rain on the window pane, the softest kind of company there is. No demands, just the rhythm of the weather and the warm side of the glass that's mine to live. Morning rain on the window pane makes everything outside look like a painting. And I'm inside where the kettle hums, and the whole gray day is somehow less than daunting. The afternoon comes in through the back window, the one that faces where the garden ends. The light at this hour has a weight to it, like something that arrives and just intends to stay a little longer than expected, to turn the kitchen floor into a field. And I am home with nowhere I should be going, and nothing left I'm waiting to reveal. Golden afternoon at home, when the whole world softens at the edges, and the light does something to the room that no one ever captures when it leaves. Golden afternoon at home, the tea is warm and everything is quiet, and I would not trade this small and amber hour for anything the busy world believes. The cat has found the warmest patch to settle, right where the sun is pooled beside the chair. And I could take a lesson from that wisdom of simply being present and being there. The afternoon will pass into the evening, the gold will go to pink and then to gray. But right now every corner holds a kindness, and I belong to this particular day. There is a luxury in the unscheduled hour that money doesn't make and haste can't buy. It's the afternoon that no one put a claim on, that arrived without a reason or a why. And in the golden light of my own living room, with nothing asked of me by anyone, I find that all the things I've been in search of were always here before the looking was done. Golden afternoon at home, when the whole world softens at the edges, and the light does something to the room that no one ever captures when it leaves. Golden afternoon at home, the tea is warm and everything is quiet, and I would not trade this small and amber hour for anything the busy world believes. came overnight without a warning. By morning there was frost along the walk. The leaves had turned while nobody was watching, and the trees had run out of things to talk. I pulled my coat on over yesterday's sweater and stepped outside before the street was live. The air had that particular autumn sharpness that makes you feel more grateful to be alive. Autumn walk before breakfast, it clears the head. The neighborhood looks different in the cold. Every breath a small white cloud of something. Every tree a story being told. Autumn walk before breakfast, this is it. The whole world in a single quiet block. The coffee waiting warm when I get back inside, and nothing in between but me and the walk. A neighbor waves from somewhere in a window. A dog pulls hard against a leash and barks. The gutter's full of leaves from last week's winding. The sky above us soft and early dark. I take the long way back around the corner, past the maple that has always gone the reddest. And I slow my step because I know what's coming, that this particular morning won't be ready. Autumn is the season most like memory. It keeps what summer left and holds it lightly, then lets it go without apology. And something in that honesty feels rightly. I walk because the body needs the morning. I walk because the mind needs open air. And when I turn the corner back to home again, I carry something I can't name but know is there. Autumn walk before breakfast clears the head. The neighborhood looks different in the cold. Every breath a small white cloud of something. Every tree a story being told. Autumn walk before breakfast, this is it. The whole world in a single quiet block. The coffee waiting warm when I get back inside, and nothing in between but me and the walk. The kettle clicks off at 7:30. Steam rising slow against the window glass. A cup between two hands still warm from sleeping. The kind of quiet that doesn't ask for much. Outside the street begins its usual motion, but in here the light is amber and still. The coffee dark and honest in the morning, a ritual older than the will. This is the perfect coffee morning when nothing needs to happen right away. The world can wait another 20 minutes while the cup grows cool and the light turns gray. No alarm worth answering just yet, no calendar that earns a second glance. just the smell of something roasted and familiar, and the slow return to circumstance. The chair by the window holds its shape from years of use, a book left open at the page from last night's read. The dog is asleep beneath the kitchen table, too comfortable to care about the need. The second cup is always less deliberate, poured without the ceremony of the first. But still it holds the morning in its middle. Still it meets whatever is the thirst. Some days begin in noise and forward motion. Some days arrive before you're ready for them. But this one came in through the back door softly, set itself down and didn't ask permission. The light through glass, the grain inside the table, the sound of nothing louder than the birds. A perfect coffee morning needs no reason. Sometimes the best things happen without words. This is the perfect coffee morning when nothing needs to happen right away. The world can wait another 20 minutes while the cup grows cool and the light turns gray. No alarm worth answering just yet, no calendar that earns a second glance. Just the smell of something roasted and familiar, and the slow return to circumstance. Curtains breathe against the morning window, a thin line of gold across the bedroom floor. The clock reads something close to 7:30, but nothing in this house is keeping score. The coffee maker hums its low agreement. The cat has found the warmest patch of light, and everything that felt too large last evening has settled into something almost right. Slow morning light, come easy through the glass. Let the heavy things wait where they are. Nothing needs deciding in this half hour. Nothing needs to travel very far. Just the dust, cards spinning in the brightness, just the way the shadows lean and breathe. Slow morning light, the only thing I'm asking is a little more of this before I leave. Toast goes dark because I wasn't watching. I scrape it at the sink without a fuss. The radio plays something soft and wordless, the kind of song that never asks too much. My hands around the mug go still for a moment. The yard outside is wet from last night's rain. A robin lands and leaves without a reason, and I let the quiet settle in again. There's a version of this morning without stillness, where the phone is loud and the list is long. But this one came in slow and uninstructed, and I chose to let it carry me along. The light doesn't care what I accomplish, it just moves across the floor from east to west. And somewhere in that slow and golden motion, I remember what it feels like to rest. Slow morning light, come easy through the glass. Let the heavy things wait where they are. Nothing needs deciding in this half hour. Nothing needs to travel very far. Just the dust, caught spinning in the brightness, just the way the shadows lean.